All right, now that middle gold mine has, or excuse me, that middle fountain has yet to be creeped, Tom, and that seemed to make a difference in the last game. I mean, it's like it's a lot of experience, that red drake in the middle of the map, and also, you know, you got the fountain of health or fountain of mana that you can heal up at or regenerate your mana at, and it could be big. There we see Scroll the Beast on the Panda Brewmaster. Panda Brewmaster going to get that level up to level 3 now. And but anyway, yeah, that can be a lot of experience.
Demon Hunter very low, and Demon Hunter will be able to run out hopefully, and it's very low. Ooh. And it gets snapped out with 7 health. Well played there by Moon, but the Archmage is looking low, and the Archmage will manage to get out, and it looks like this tree of life for Moon is very close to that gold mine, and it will start mining very soon. And the Archmage is going to have to back off. He'll probably head over to that fountain of health we were just talking about and heal up. And the Naga will be the second hero for Sky. But one interesting point here is that Moon already has the hero edge with that level 3 Panda, while Sky's second hero just came out and it is only level 1. As we see there, Moon will be going for tier 3 and for Bears. He's not going to stop at tier 2 like he did last game. And Moon is going to use this fountain. He's going to start healing there. He was probably checking to see if the Archmage was healing there, but it isn't. The Archmage is going to back off. And we see Sky's army, and it looks like a tier 2 army, and Moon will come in on a slight creep check here, but he's probably going to back off as his army looks very small here.
Moon only with a couple of those Dryads, and his army, as Tom said, is 3 units strong. A Demon Hunter there as well. But Moon's got that expansion up and going in the 6 o'clock position on the map. So don't forget about that. Now that he's got that under control, he tried to build that expansion up earlier, a little bit closer to the base of Sky, but he wasn't able to do so. Sky was able to fend him off successfully and stop that building from going down. Here we see a bear coming into the mix now for Moon. I kind of suspected that he might be moving towards those, Tom, because, you know, as you said, steam tanks and gyrocopters are something that could happen legitimately for the human player in this game, and bears would be one of the logical counters to that steam tanks. So we'll see what happens. As so far, so good. For both players, it's just kind of a pretty even match so far. They haven't really squared off very much. Taking a look at the food of Sky, he's on 70, and maybe we could take a look in a second on Spirit Moon. There it is, 56. So Moon at a big disadvantage in terms of food, and his army's definitely not as strong in numbers as that of Sky. And here we go, Panda Brewmaster sees an army of Sky moving through the center of the map, down by Moon's expansion, actually going to attack Moon's expansion, and gave chase. And here we see the towering strategy from Sky coming out once again, putting down 2 towers outside the expansion of Moon. Moon bringing in his bears and the few Dryads that he has to try and fend off this attack. Breath of Fire being used there on those riflemen, and Moon is applying the pressure, trying to defend his expansion. The bears being micro to the front, the Dryads in the back here for Moon, and his heroes, of course, are going to have to be those melee heroes that they have to be in this situation, because Moon only has a couple bears. Dryads being microed back, then maybe they were taking a couple damage, or the human was focusing his attention else on those Dryads. But right now, the Naga Sea Witch looks very low for Sky. Level up there on the Archmage. The Panda Brewmaster also low, being microed out by Moon. And there comes the Demon Hunter back in, teleporting over to that bear here, and he's going to try and stay in the fight with these couple bears and that Demon Hunter that's got pretty good HP. The Panda Brewmaster very low, takes another blow there from one unit there from Sky, but not able to hold on in the end, and now Moon is pressing forward as he's not really able to defend Sky back from his base. And there it is, the Panda Brewmaster goes down at the hands of Sky, and that could be big. That could be a huge impact in this game right there, Tom.
Yeah, definitely.
And not only that, but this right here.
Yeah, but even if Moon loses that one base, he's got one more over there, as you see. So even if he loses this, he'll be at even gold with Sky. But his army obviously much smaller, so he needs to be building his army up to have much of a chance here. And he'll be creeping out this middle spot here with those bears. Even though he doesn't have any anti-air, the Fountain of Health will heal him, so he will be safe. As the Naga rejoins the human army, there are some priests there to heal her up very quickly. and we see the Demon Hunter comes back trying to take out this Sorceress. That Sorceress will probably drop very, very quickly for Moon, and Moon, he had higher level heroes early, but it's probably shifted somewhat back towards Sky. Moon maybe has an edge in with heroes, but probably a fairly small edge at this point, as it looks like Sky is going to be heading over to Moon's base, and he is going to try to end this quickly. He put those towers up, and it doesn't look like he's actually going to put an expansion up there, even though he does have all the towers which he needs to do so.
All right, the Naga Sea Witch and the Archmage leading the way into the base of Moon for Sky. Sky is launching the attack now, going to go for the chop first. Here comes one Dryad out. Moon's trying to regen that Panda Brewmaster in the altar. Whoa, short work made of that Dryad there as the army of Sky presses forward into the base of Moon. Two Moonwells here. They look pretty tapped out, though, in the front of the base. There's a couple still in the back of the base for Moon. Ancient of War still churning out units. There's the TP in from Moon. The Bears are going to be micro to the front right now for Spirit Moon. He's got 2, 3 up there. Fork Lightning being used from the Naga Sea Witch of Sky. And let's see whether Moon can hang on in this match. He's already lost one expansion. He's going to have to defend his main right now against Sky. One of the Bears looks to be about half health, 1/3. One of them is going to go down here in just a moment for Moon. One is low in HP as well. 2 still strong and in the battle here. Moon's heroes looking pretty good, as well as the heroes of Sky. So this battle is underway. As I said, another one of those Bears being microed back by Moon, going to get healed up by that Moonwell. And there's another one of Moon's Bears taking out one of those spell breakers. But Moon still got 2 Bears, 1 Dryad, and his heroes. And Sky really wants to do this all out right now. He's bringing everything out from everywhere, and he wants to finish off this fight. He wants to move on and take this World Cyber Games gold and the glory here in this competition. And I think he's got a shot right now, Tom. There's the Demon Hunter goes down. That was huge. What are your thoughts?
This game looks to be over, and when that altar went down earlier, the Panda didn't make it out, so now no altar and neither hero for Moon. So this looks very, very bad here, and I don't really know what he can do right now, because his main will go down very, very shortly with these mortar teams making very short work of these buildings here. I really have no clue what I would do if I was Moon right here, because he needs heroes, and he really doesn't have anything right now. And Sky has 78 food, 2 different mines right now, and maybe a 3rd down there where he towered up Moon's base. So he's got all this cash, and it just does not look pretty for Moon right now.
Now, I don't know what the status of Moon's heroes are, but fighting with the heroless... Oh, he's got that Panda Brewmaster back out, so maybe that's why Moon is still in this ball game right now. The Panda Brewmaster is back, but there it is, ladies and gentlemen! Sky will advance! Spirit Moon has been knocked out of the tournament. Wow. Any thoughts, Tom?
I don't know. You can't really call this an upset, but Moon has been the #1 player this year, winning many, many tournaments. But Sky has shown that World Cyber Games is his tournament every single year. He comes to this very, very strong, and he will be in the finals for a shot at his 3rd straight gold medal in Warcraft 3. This is absolute dominance by Sky at World Cyber Games.
Yep, there it is. Celebration a little bit, the fist pump from Sky. Anyways, that was some hot Warcraft 3, but coming up now, we got Counter-Strike. I believe it's Team USA versus Team Russia coming up next on stage, guys, so stay around if you want Counter-Strike, but congratulations to Sky as he advances in the tournament. Moon, you played a good tournament, and congratulations, and hopefully we'll see you next year.